Okay, for those of you who have seen the first two pieces of this presentation, you know that I have been creating accessible PowerPoint handouts. I'm now going to show you a third piece which allows people who are blind and using screen readers to be able to make notes on the handout. And what you see before you are the notes in the PowerPoint presentation. And so let's get started. First of all, the problem is that people with visual impairments cannot read the typical handout. But using this technique, they'll not only be able to read it, but they'll also be able to add notes. All right, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to create a table. And we're going to do that by highlighting everything here. And then we're going to insert a table, and we're going to convert the text to table. We're going to have one column. We don't care about the width right now, so we'll let it go to that. Paragraphs will be the separator, and we'll do that. That creates our table for us. Now what we're going to do is we have just one column. We're going to reset our indents. You'll notice that when that happened, the table stripped all of our indents out. So we're going to reset all of those, and we'll just go back to home here. It's easier. Pick the heading level 2. Drag this over, quickly reset this head indent. Take our heading level 2 and update to match selection. And we're going to do 3. And we'll do this slightly differently. Set it off, and we'll take 3. And I don't think I have any heading 4s here, so I don't need to bother with those. Okay, so now I've got my table, and now what I'm going to do next is I'm going to highlight the entire table, and I'll do that right now. Then I'm going to select Properties from the Table Layout menu. And I'm going to, under Options, set all of the margins to 0, and the reason for this will become obvious in a minute. Alright, and then I am now going to split the cells into 2. I am going to not merge the cells before the split. And now I have split my table. Alright, everything looks pretty good. I think what I'm going to do right now is go back to the home screen. I'm going to lose all of the borders. And then I'm going to go back to layout, and I'm going to remove the grid lines just so I can see what this thing looks like. And now what you'll notice is that all of the heading 1s have a line that goes all the way across that separates the cell. All of the heading 2s are indented like I wanted it to. Heading 3s are indented slightly more. Now also, because this is a table, anybody can now simply go to any cell and tab through the table and put notes next to any cell. Looks like I've got the caps lock on. So now anybody with a visual impairment can take notes and keep track. The whole presentation is laid out that way, and it's just really very straightforward.